man. It says, oh, with the 6, got the 6 on it, but it is the 7. Give me 1 second. Let me check the camera inside to make sure we're not looking blurry inside. We might have to do this in a little bit inside. Give me 1 minute, guys. All right, y'all. Well, hopefully that knocks off, guys. We just lost 30-something people because the damn... Yeah, it's glitchy. It was getting glitchy. Let me know if it clears out right now, Deer Slayer. Do me a favor if you're still in here. My bad, guys. We're in the garage. I might have to start doing this inside. DeSoto. What's up, DeSoto? You right down the road, ain't you? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get glitchy like that and it stays clear. So I actually found this in a tree stump a couple days ago. I was out fishing for an hour. Top of the morning. What's up, Miguel? Make you a bass rig. I can make all kinds of bass rigs. You talking about you want to buy some rigs or? The voice is cutting out. Anywho, I have like bags and bags and bags of crap. Literally, like, I didn't go shopping at Target. Half the time I just grabbed. This thing is loaded to the gills with any and everything you guys could think of for spring and now summer bass fishing. What do you guys think? Should I dump it out and go through some of it? That was kind of the plan. I was just going to do it, and I was like, I might as well hit the live button. A lot of gear in there. Jeez, I got stuff everywhere. I got alligator gar rigs laying here. Miguel, you don't ever catch nothing. You ain't using the right stuff. You need to throw some of these big old buzz baits out there. It's summertime, guys. July bass fishing is only cracking. The Senko works well. Yeah, I got all kinds of Senkos. And if there's a lot of cover, get yourself some Ned rigs. Here. So, I got this backwards. Get the lighting proper for you guys. So if it starts blurring out, let me know. Be vocal in the chat. Throw some of these right here. Miguel. Get yourself a Ned rig, weedless Ned rig with the sweeper on there. Put these on there and just slow drag that thing. Play with it a little bit at the bottom. I got a lot of real mossy ponds that have a lot of fish. You put that Ned rig out there, that weedless, you catch onto something. You might catch a few catfish along the way. These are actually the Bass Pro Tournament Series Stickos. What are they? Split tail 3.5, 3.5 Cali crawl, I think is the name of these. Yeah, these work real good. There's those damn. I was looking for these damn jig heads. Alright, let me put some of this stuff up. Let me start getting organized a little bit, guys. If you guys want to see anything specific as far as some of the gear goes, like I said, I just found this the other day in a tree stump a couple days ago when I was out fishing. I was like, you know what? Instead of leaving that for the next man, I'm taking it. I'll put that to good use, catch some fish. Right. Just rigged up one of the Corrados with this right here, 1/2 ounce jig head. These are Kitech 4.5 inch. What are these? Sexy shad. Classic. Because these were working really well. The same brand, Kitech. 4 inch. Little paddle tails. I was like, I might as well go a little bit bigger for some of these bigger fish. Bigger jig head, but the same color scheme. These things work very good. Same size, Rage Swimmer, similar color. Yes, it does. Look at these though, guys. Look at the color of these. This size, the 4.5 and the 4.75s, kind of the sexy shad. These are the Rage Swimmers. What brand are these? These are the electric shad. Sexy shad, kind of the light minnowish color, and then the darker for a little bit more murky waters, but the same color scheme, kind of. Electric shad, sexy shad. Hang some of these speed wakes up. I need to put some of this stuff back on the wall. Empty that bag out a little bit. I just like to have it all with me when I'm fishing, you know. I take too much. I'm guilty of taking too much with me when I go fishing. Where is that? Oh. So there's that Senko. Is that what you was talking about, Miguel? Or was that oh no, fishing? Somebody was talking about the Senkos, kind of the curly Senkos a little bit ago. Of course, the bellow shads. This is just stuff that's in the tackle box I keep with me at all times. And I don't leave home without these. This is probably my MVP all-time trailer on any of the chatters and whatnot. Swim jigs. Red on one side, got the flex on the other. I think this is, yeah, that's a different one. The darker series. I forgot what brand these are. You got these. Any of y'all ever seen these? Or thrown a bait like this before? These Japanese bugs. What you know about these? Fish and ray. How's that look? Kind of see some of the flake in there too. Haven't thrown these too much lately, but we will be throwing these throughout the summer. For now, they're going to be on the wall. They're going to be on the wall for a while. I got too many chatterbaits. I need to start putting them up. Oh, it works good. You talking about that bug I just had? I've caught a few on it. I get frustrated if I'm not getting bites too quick, like a lot of people probably do, and I'm just switching up so fast to usually I just resort right back to what I know is going to get hammered. If I'm on a time frame and I got to get out of there pretty soon, I'll throw something like this on these chatters and hook some fish and get rolling. The rod, yeah, I got a lot of rods, but the one I'm liking to use, this is my setup. Like if I'm just grabbing a rod to go fishing, it's going to be the Shimano Corrado DC 200 HG. A little dirty, I need to clean it. With the Shimano Convergence. I don't know if you guys can see all the flake in the paint. Got that candy paint job. And you see what we got on there, guys, that we're going to be throwing. Next time I go out, look what I'm throwing next time I go out. You know what this is going to do, right? This is the Murder rig right here. The 4.75 sexy shad with the underspin. So I got my the two that are sitting here. That was that setup. And here is what we're going to be dragging. What's up, Just Fishing and Rodeo? What's going on? So that was the DC. On the Shimano, we got that rose-colored chatterbait with the 6-inch bodegas with the long tassels. I'll pull the hair up a little bit. On the opposite side, and we'll put it the opposite way and show you guys the and the back side's got that dark color. Just Fishing loves to bass fish, don't we all? Don't we all? PBF, what's going on, PBF? PBF doesn't know what to make of that, does he? Caught my PB on something like that. What fishing a rodeo? What would PB? You talking about like a swim jig with a crawfish trailer? Here in a minute, I'll show you guys what I exclusively usually use for alligator gar in the area around here. Let me know if you guys are interested in the heavy rods. Them crawls. Look how thick those are. Scott, what's up, Scott? How you doing? So you must have hit it on something like this then. Probably not the bodegas that are that long, or no? These are the shorter ones. Jonathan, what's going on, Jonathan? Y'all know what season it is, too. Look at this. Look at this guy. Where's my worm throwers at? Where's the worm throwers? When the sun hits this, whether it's clear or whether you're in murky water, this is good for murky waters, but that'll catch the sunshine in them clear waters too. Look at that thing. It's like a rainbow, y'all. He said, here. I know. And I just got these the other day, and I haven't even got a chance to throw these yet. I think I threw them one time, and I got distracted, and I put something else on. But yeah, I can't wait to get back out there and throw these big worms. Of course, you got your smaller curly tails. It's got some good color, though, in there. Kamari, what's up, Kamari? Man, I love that thing. I just like that. That thing is durable too. That thing is it's big. Got some weight to it. About a ½ inch, 3/4 inch there on the end. Yeah, it does. It's a big water. Where can I get one of those? Where did I get these? To be honest with you, my buddy got a bait shop down the road. If you guys are in the Kennedale, Dallas, Fort Worth area, got this from my buddy, AJ from AJ's Tackle Box. If you go in there, if you go to AJ's Tackle Box in Kennedale, Texas, right here in the Arlington area, Arlington, Fort Worth area, AJ's Tackle Box, tell them Texas Viper sent you. Might cut you a little deal. Look at that, though. Yep, AJ's Tackle Box. Do you think I could get one from House Pro? No. You could probably get some long worms. I'm not. They're gonna have this exact model. Maybe I don't know what colors you're looking for, and he's got different colors as well. So I'll keep that right here in case somebody else wants to see it. I don't drink a lot of soda, but every once in a while with the 4th of July that just came around, I was like, you know what? I want a root beer, guys. PD, I know PD drinks that root beer. He might be more of a cream soda guy, though. He might be more that cream soda. In the Dallas area? Are you know where Kennedale's at? I got more dark bugs too. IBC. Hillbilly, what's going on? What's IBC, Hillbilly? Don't tell me I just fell into a trap, a verbal trap. Straight water and straight water and energy drinks, huh? Yeah. Iced tea, man. I drink that unsweet tea of that half and half. Who can identify who's the maker of this bait? Let's see where the true fishermen are at. Who made this? Oh. I guess that's not my other one, isn't it? He said root beer. I like how this one has its tracks. Videos. Oh, Richard, am I getting too close to it? Does it clear out? When I don't get up in front of it, does it stay clear back over here? My bad, guys. I keep messing up, huh? Let me know if back here it's more clear. If I stay out of the camera, does it stay clear? Hillbilly, you're right. 6 cents. This is the 6 cents panorama. 6 inch, 6 cents panorama. Say that 3 times. It is the video itself. No, it wasn't doing that a minute ago, guys. It just started doing that. No. No. All right. Spins. Oh. Sometimes you go to some of these shops that got like small jigs and whatnot. Here, let me try it. Yeah, you're right about that. That's a good idea. Camera off. Camera on. If that fixes it, you might have just put me on something, because once in a while it'll do that because I'm in the house. How's it look right now? Alright. Alright. I had a feeling, guys. I did this last time and it fixed it. Let me know what it does right now. I just literally turned the Wi-Fi off. We're going to use straight from... We're going to use the phone's own modem, so to speak. Did that clear it up? I'm making sure that goes in there. That's what I'm saying. See, that's all. You know what? Next time any of you guys ever pop in my chat and it's blurry like that, just tell me to shut my Wi-Fi off. See, that everybody's blowing up now. Good. Appreciate you guys. This is a moneymaker as well right here. That sexy shad paddle tail. 4.75 with a 1/2 ounce jig head. I need to get more of my swim baits. Smaller white. What was he talking about? Alligator. Yeah, if you guys do want to see the setups for the heavy rods for the Alligator gar, blow the chat up. Let me know. We got one person said something about it. Yeah, we got you fishing deep with that guy. Oh, Hillbilly. You talking about this 1/2 ounce, right? That's what I was thinking a little bit ago. But I ain't going too deep. I'm going to fish it fast, though. I'm going to fish it low, quick and low. Specifically through the creek and some of my river spots where I know real well where the snags ain't too wild. I also caught 6 bluegill in one day off of a size 6 hook. No way. And just some night crawlers. Jesus Christ. So you're telling me you were catching bluegill off a fish, off a hook just one size smaller than this? This is a size 7 hook, guys. Look at this. He's saying he's catching bluegill off a size 6. This is a 7. Hillbilly got them good bluegill. You got them pans, don't you? Look at that. This is size 7. Size 6, and this is the these are my shaky head belly weights. And I'll show you, just because I'm talking about it now. Smallies, this no, I go after a largemouth generally. To be honest with you, I ain't even fished for smallmouth bass. I'd like to. This is that 7 inch or the size 7 hook, and these are 6 cents hooks, size 7. Shaky head in the front of that panorama. Doing something different the other day instead of drop shot and everything else. Barely out the top. I'll usually hug that thing real good to where you can't even see it. I mean, you can't even see that hook, can you? They grab that thing. Whop! Yeah, they're different. Richard, freshwater, not saltwater. No, not that size. See? Oh. You talking about smaller? Was it the 6-0 or? He said that's a lot of meat. Yeah. Look at that. Baseball hitter. This right here hit it out the park for you. And have any of you guys fished with the bodegas lately? Any of you guys fish the 6 cents, the bodegas of any kind? These are the Nirvanas for the dark murky waters, black, metallic black with the craw undercarriage. Look at that. Should I pop this open? This is a brand new pack right here. You just rip it open and show you guys. Look at these, y'all. Hold on. Whoa. Bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, they look really good. This is the underside. So you got that brown undercarriage. These are the long 6 inches. So these are 6-inch craws with long tassels for a lot more exaggerated movement, as opposed to something. Look at this. Little. Look at the size difference between like these little guys and the big guys. These are the little ones with the smaller, kind of more natural claws. And these are the big, long, more exaggerated claws, guys. Look at this, though. I bought a couple packs the second I seen them. I seen them advertised. I was like, I'm going to get those. Yeah, I got them long hillbillies now. Where is I got so much damn stuff here, y'all. Oh, here's some more. We was talking about those worms, guys. I'll pull out some different colored long worms here in a minute. If you could only have to be able to bring like 2 or 3 lures in a survival bag, what would you be there? I'll be honest with you, I like that question because I think about that all the time, because I literally bring a backpack stuffed to the gills with gear. But to answer that question, anywhere I go, no matter what time of year, would probably be this right here, this chatterbait, either this or the jackhammer, if you guys know the jackhammers. Be like an OG chatterbait. I take this craw off. I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm talking about, I've caught more bass than anything damn near combined off this rig I'm about to show you right here. And I'll just take, you guys know Crush City. These right here. So this chatterbait I just showed you, this would be the number one, the chatterbait. I think this is a 1/2 ounce jig head, kind of yellowish and green with the dark gem eyes. Them springy summer colors, got a little bit of dark, a little bit of white. I think that's why it works so good with the Crush City freeloaders. These are the Sun Gill, I believe, yep. So Sun Gill Crush City trailer on that chatterbait would be my number one. As far as river, creek, pond, lake. Hell, I'd probably go down to the jetties and throw this thing in the ocean and see what I get, you know what I mean? So this would be the number one. This is my all-star of all time, I ain't gonna lie to you. Chatterbait with the Crush City Spike trailer. Freeloaders, Crush City, OG chatterbait, half ounce. Mark my words, you'll message me somewhere down the road if you guys haven't thrown these chatterbaits like this. Oh my God, he was not kidding. Number two, I don't know, I'd have to say almost something like this, to be honest with you. The Sexy Shad with the underspin. That chatterbait is Z-Man chatterbait. You like that, huh, Hillbilly? Hillbilly's like, he came out of nowhere. He's like, wait, hold up, I need to get me to some of that. And they make all kinds. I got a whole pile of them right here. These are the white chatterbaits. I think that was an 1/8 ounce. I got the reds, the blues, the browns, the purples, the mixes, the winters, the springs, the summers. But the number two lure I would take anywhere, anytime, is that Sexy Shad, probably with an underspin, especially right now after the spawn. Post-spawn where they're chasing bait fish and crawdads and whatnot. And they're more aggressive along the banks. Whether you're deep, shallow, murky, clear, you throw that Sexy Shad with that underspin, they're going to hammer it, guys. I'm no pro. I'm just telling you what I've learned through my time fishing. Recently got obsessed with bass fishing a couple years ago, and the stuff I know is pretty much what I've taught myself with the help from a few buddies, couple buddies that had some extensive knowledge of just starting out and knowing how to hook up the fish. And I'm trying to scale it up and go bigger and bigger, you know. So nobody really, he said, who do you go fishing with? Nobody really. Lord, man, I got so much stuff laying around. Just them fluorescent spinnerbaits. Spinnerbaits work good. Number three, if that was two, and I'd say if it's right now in July, it would obviously be topwaters. Hell, it might have been this rat, or something like these speed wakes. 6-cent speed wakes. I just put this up too. You guys are asking, so I'm gonna pull it out. These 6-cent speed wake topwaters, wake baits, are amazing. It's July, guys. Time to pull out the ones that, look at that, look at the emerald eyes on this thing. So I'd say right now, probably this might be number three. Fish for carp to use as bait for alligator gar. Yeah, I'll show you the gar rigs here in a minute. It's too much raining on and off. I don't know how much. I was going to go gar fishing today. Look at those eyes though. So number three would probably be topwater. And I don't know. It'd be a toss-up whether I wanted to go rodent or aquatic. Because this thing right here, I ain't gonna lie. This is the 6-cent Black Magic Speed Wake with the emerald eyes. I think it's like 5.5, 6 inches. It's 7/8 ounce. Yep. I'm not sure the size hooks. Look like what, 3s? So that would be the three: chatterbait, underspin paddle tail, those Kitech Sexy Shads, and a killer topwater like this. And I would start with the topwater. I always tend to throw topwater first, just because if I'm going to disturb the fish at all on the top, Sometimes, a lot of times they'll strike it. The second it hits that water, you ain't got to start reeling. Let it hit that water, you're barely moving. Boom, you're on them. A lot of the top waters I've hit have just been instantaneously as soon as it hits the water. What? Live to survive? You never seen these right here? The tail movement. These look real. When I fish these through the water, go to my videos. I'm not saying leave this one right now. But when you get a chance, scroll through my videos and look for the rat, the bass fishing with the rat. The rodent, like topwater rat fishing, I think some of them are labeled. And you'll see the blow-ups on this very lure right here. This one right here. This, I might as well retire him because he's done, he's put in his work. This rodent's been chasing cheese for a while, y'all. But yeah, chatterbait, underspin paddle tail, swim bait, and those sexy shads, and then a topwater will be the 3. So it's getting hot up in here, boy. Whew. Well, of course, I do got crankbaits, you know, here and there. I rarely pull out my crankbaits anymore. I've been experimenting too much with a lot of the swim baits. Swim baits, swim jigs. Hell, I was hitting largemouth on the white bass, on the striper lure jig the other day. Or I'd say a few weeks ago. Something about that fluorescent pink and green striper, largemouth. Put him in there. And that speed wake I just showed you guys, there's another one called the Shad Burst. That's this one. Let's pull this one. This one right, I've caught a few on this one as well. Actually, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. This one looks really good too. Look at that though, guys. You see, I had that thing on 35-pound braid. That's 30-pound braid, my bad. Yep, so that's the sunburst or shad burst. That other one was the Black Magic. Get both of them. $14 a piece at Academy is where I got these. You could order them online. You might be able to find them cheaper somewhere else online. Facebook Marketplace, who knows? Just get you a couple. Start throwing these speed weights. The wake baits are nice. Get these speed wakes and just burn them in sometimes. Okay, we'll hammer it. It's gonna be hard to figure out. After I put all this stuff up, it's gonna be hard to figure out what to take with me and what to put back in the bag. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Blow the chat up so I know you guys didn't go nowhere. I'll be right back. down, then I've come. Oh man. Might as well go all out today, have a couple sodas though. Alright guys. I remember as a kid making my own lures with the bright nylon rope, yeah. No, I don't. I'd like to start as a hobby. So I think that'd be fun to create something really cool you think is really good. Envision what colors you would like, schemes, and the hook patterns and whatnot, and go out and execute with it. And just the rush it would be to catch fish on stuff that you made. I seen the, you know what? I seen. Speaking of, there was a kid. He whittled his own bass, or he whittled his own swim bait, and it had 3 big treble hooks on it, and he caught it it's like a 6-7 pound bass. I seen that. I'm like, damn, that little boy just whittled something, put some hooks on it, went out and caught something. I was like, could probably engineer something and work pretty good. All right. Take these out of the box, just throw them in here. Some of the other hooks, I got too much packaging, taking up too much space. All right, who was asking about the Alligator gar rigs? Is that person still in here? I still don't know where the hell I threw those bodegas at, the other ones. Ooh. Here's some of the other worms, though. You guys are going to like these long worms. So the one I showed you a minute ago was this one. Here's a more dark, murky worm. That'd be a good name for it, wouldn't it be? Murky worm. And even darker, yeah, I grabbed some really dark ones as well. I kind of wanted all the worms on the spectrum. I just grabbed a handful. Like I said, my buddy at AJ's Tackle Box. AJ's Tackle Box, tell him Viper sent you. If you're in the Kennerdale area, guys. Which one would you guys throw? Right after the rain. God, I wish it wasn't raining today. Oh, it's right here, damn it. That's those other bodegas. What are these? These are the crawfish. These are crawfish juice. Gotta go. replace a toilet. I seen you on, so I stopped in quick. I subbed and will check you out later. Thanks. Appreciate you. Live to survive. We'll see you next time. Good luck with that toilet. What type of toilet are you putting in? So they're dual colored. Sean, what's up, Sean? Just scrolling or having to come across you. Good morning from Tucson, Arizona. You must fish, Sean. When people come across, I like how the people that are stopping in here immediately like, oh, I just subbed, man. I just came across your stuff. People that fish, no fishing. They know lures. They know the gear. They know what they like. Yeah, these are the long paddles here. Those are those long, exaggerated 6 cents bodegas, guys. These are the, what I say, crawfish or craw juice. Yeah, these are crawfish juice. 6 cents. The big boys. And those other ones, what is the name of those? Nirvanas. Got the black on one side. Same long fins. Not to pull it out again for those of you that are still been here, but we got people that are just now coming in. These are the Nirvanas. The ones you just seen were the crawfish juice. These are their Nirvana. That's what they are. Straight Nirvana. Look at that. God, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe when I do that, you see the blue popping through on them, don't you? The flip side is straight crawfish. 6 cents Nirvanas. Anytime I can. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, the rain is kind of coming and going today, so I figured I'd just organize some of my stuff, hang out, probably do a little cleaning, a little cooking later on. It might be a nap time in a little bit, who knows? Bodegas, 6 cents. Get these dang things up on the wall. Damn, I gotta get some of this stuff. I need to get a bigger tackle box, guys. I'm scared to put some of this stuff up because then I'll forget about it when I go to grab my bag. And just leave some of this Kitech and paddle tails right over here. This bag is stuffed, y'all. So let me see here. Spinner baits. Where the hell do I got my spinner baits at? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All the colors of the rainbow, guys. 5. These are actually the Crush City crawfish. 6. These are nice little spike trailers too, for your chatterbaits. These are the Z-Man fire crawls. Yeah, I love these too. Good movement on them. Reaction Innovations. I need to start keeping this with me at all times because I need to put this out there. I ain't fished this enough. I know this will be a killer this summer, guys. Look at this. .75. What do they call this one now? These are made in Costa Rica. What? This is the blue bug. Rage Swimmer paddle tails, 4.75 blue bug. Let me get my chair. Okay. Ooh. God, still got the oil on them. Ooh. This thing marks them. Sorry, my niece messaged me, you're holding your stuff a little too close to the camera. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you for that. We'll keep it back here. Drinking one of the wife's Dr. Peppers. Hope she don't hear me. Another thing of electric shad. Never have too many of those. Just that classic pack of the Yum Black and Blues. Oh. Can't go wrong with black and blue. You got to keep that. Especially if you're hitting the rivers and the creeks. Can't go wrong with black and blue, y'all. A couple different classic baits. The red and teal. Red and green red bugs. You just got a mix of worms in here. As it starts getting hotter and hotter, I'll be throwing in buzz baits a lot more too. Another Black Magic swim jig. See that one I was talking about a little bit ago, guys? That 6 cents wake bait, speed wake by 6 cents, a Black Magic. I got 2 or 3 of them. Suicide shad. Something about that purple on these shad baits. Draw a bite quick. What size are those? Say what size? These are 5-inch suicide shads. Buy big bite bait. Suicide shad. In case you're wondering. You guys know 6 cents and you know those whale swim baits? These are the baby whales, the 3.5s. 3.5-inch whale swim baits. Just to show you guys. Ooh. Because these are pretty cool when they get out in that light, that pearl. It's got like purple inflections, purple pearl flake. Let's get the job done too, wouldn't it? Nice little jig. Jig head. Oh, good Lord. This ain't the bull shad in there, but I did have it before. I think I got it tangled up and lost it. So we got the big whopper plopper in there. The big shad with the crawfish back whopper plopper. Got the white and blue frogs. Need to pull these out. I've been having too much fun with the rats and the whopper ploppers and the speed wakes. I need to just bring the old school frogs back out. What do you think? Have you guys used anything much else besides frogs? If so, what'd you have best luck on? Do you have luck on the frogs? Some people swear by them. Z-Man chatterbaits. I got like 10 of them right here. Lord. These are some of those TikTok whopper ploppers. All the TikTok whopper ploppers, I have them all. I've hit them on the blues. I've hit them on the reds and oranges, the see-throughs. They work pretty good, actually. I don't think I've hit one on the orange, though. This is another one of the TikTok ones. They got good color schemes, good movement. They sound good. They draw a lot of commotion in the water, so I would probably suggest them. And this is another one. The orange one and the red and the clear I have not used. Haven't caught nothing on yet. The big Joshies. Nice little smaller swim baits. Put on some of your smaller jigs. Jig head. And then a pile of swim jigs. Where's my swim jig people at? You know what that one does. Look at the eyes on that one. Throw that murker down in some dark water. You don't know what the heck you're going to bring up. Clear water swim jigs. These for sale. Oak Ridge taxidermist. No, I do have some crankbaits for sale that I'm just trying to get rid of, and some catfish gear. But no, everything I'm just showing, I'm just going through some of my stuff, going through this bag, trying to dump this bag and decide what's going to go back in my bag to take with me. I do have a lot of A-rigs for sale, though. I'm actually about to go down and get a nice, get another nice rod for this. Talk to my buddy AJ down at AJ's Tackle Box. Hit him up. Let him know Texas Viper mentioned him. Joshy, what's up? Joshy Jonesy. Look, that's funny because look, these right here are called the Big Joshy. And my real name is Josh, so it's not, it kind of cracked me up. Who's got the big Joshies? Josh. So, no, I was gonna say I gotta go down and get another reel or a rod for this. Pin 8,000. Pin Fierce 3 or 4. The 8,000. Well, we got a lot of Joshes up in here. That's what I'm talking about. I do got A-rigs for sale. So $10 a pop, y'all. I got A-rigs all day long. Hit me up on Instagram, message me on TikTok, Facebook. Everything's the same, Texas Viper. The crankbaits are right up here. Hold on a second. Oh, this is just the one they got left. So some of the crankbaits, here's a handful of them. We got the greens. I don't think I'm going to get rid of my lipless. I think I just got that one. I got deep divers. Got the green, the blue teal with the purple. Maybe that helps out a little bit. So all the ones you're seeing, I'm getting rid of, minus the red one, the lipless. $50 for all of them. Green, green. Crawfish color. The deep dive shad. Got another shaddy color. The reds. Gosh darn it. Yeah, well, let me get this situated. Dropping hooks now. Oak Ridge said he'll take them. What? You live in the Arlington area, or? There's a post on Marketplace. I forgot how many I had on there, but that's what I was selling. So I would just look at that and just give you that deal. It's like $50 for all of them. Just because I sold my boat a while back, and until I buy another boat and I'm going deeper, a lot of these longer crankbait I have no use for them when I'm hitting the rivers and I'm hitting the creeks and whatnot. So. Can I send it on Cash App or Super Sticker and give you my address? I'm not sure, taxidermist. Where are you from? Are you in the Dallas-Fort Worth area or no? Do you have Instagram or TikTok? I mean, I have all that stuff. I got all the send money apps, whatever they are, Cash App and all that type of stuff. But I've been selling them locally. But who knows? I might... You pay for shipping, I'd probably ship them to you. I've worked so damn much, it'd be hard for me to... Oh, Maryland? Yeah, I'm in Dallas-Fort Worth, guys. Dallas. You do a lot of fishing up there? Or in Maryland? These are the Joshies. I got everything you could think of as far as bass fishing goes right now. Good God, I have everything. Oh, so you do not have... Message me on Facebook. It's the same name, Texas Viper, with no space in the middle. All my social medias, you guys, are Texas Viper with no space in the middle. But yeah, message me that. And I'll let you know where you can send the payment or whatever, and then I'll have them sent to you. Have Mama hit the post office for me. Or I'll hit it on my way home from work. I'll get it out to you. I forgot what it is. It's like 20 damn... What is it? I mean, right here. Let me see right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it 14? 15... Yeah, it's like 15 or 16 of them. So, that ain't bad though. Do the math on how much you're going to pay. If you went to the store retail and you go buy all these crankbaits, you know the price on crankbaits if you fish. So you know that's a decent little price drop. And a lot of them, I'll be honest with you, I ain't even used. They're all brand new, a lot of them. I actually traded off a lot of silver. Roll of silver bullion for them a while back. I just ain't had the time to hook up to them and go toss them, especially after getting rid of the boat. I can send it on Cash App right now. Oh, you're talking about, can you send messages on Cash App? Do me a favor. Oakland Ridge taxidermist. Go to the last long form video. You know, what's up, Bob? Bob Finley. On YouTube, you got your videos, you got your short videos, you got your live streams. Go to the last video I posted, which was, I think, the last alligator gar I caught was the last video. So go in that and post your Cash App in there, and then I'll send a request to you, and we'll do it that way. And then you can send me the address and all that stuff. So, but yeah, post your Cash App in the last video, the comment section of the last video I posted, and we'll just do it there. Oh, God, that's what I was looking for. I'm getting sidetracked, guys. In here blabbing. Big old buzz bait. I need that damn thing. I don't know why the hell I'm not taking it nowhere. What the hell's wrong with me? Family, what's going on? Who all we got in here? Where's everybody from? This is Dallas, Texas right here, guys. Arlington, DFW, North Texas, America. For you international folk. I still can't get over this, though. The color of these longworms. I think Oakland left the chat. He went straight to that video to post that. And if anybody's ever asking to buy something, I do have stuff for sale, and I do offer to ship it. I'm a man of my word. I'm an honest human being. I try to live the word and keep my word. I'm not a criminal, y'all. I'm not a criminal. So if I do say I'm going to do something, I will genuinely do it. I might not do something like that often, but I've happened to have these crankbaits for sale on Facebook Marketplace for a while. People keep on messaging, I'll take them, I don't know, back and forth. It's like, I ain't got a lot of time to be messaging back and forth about a small sale on lures, you know. These at the bottom, some of the finesse. Nothing biting this morning. Bob Finley, did you go fishing? No, not the last short, the last full-size video. It's an alligator gar video. Or short video. Just let me know. Comment on that video. I'll see it. I get all the comments. But yeah, the long form video. He said, I feel your pain, Bob. I went fishing this morning and got nothing. Eric, taxidermist. I put it on your show. Okay. I'll get to it in a little bit, bud. Appreciate the interest too, man. We'll get it out to you. We will get it out to you quickly. When you get the stuff, message me right away and let me know that you got it and how you're liking it all. Look at this. I'm about to stuff just handful after handful. Matter of fact, put all this damn stuff back in there. This is almost all Crush City. These are all freeloader. All the different color of freeloaders and crawfish. The dark colored freeloaders. The black and blue, green pumpkin. Albino pearl. Tennessee shad. These are, you know what? I need to keep these out. Those Tennessee shad are nice. Matter of fact, let me pull those open right now. In a giveaway or something? No, they're going in my backpack and they're going fishing with me, Billy. I'm going to send Oak Ridge here. I think it's like 16 crankbaits he was wanting to buy off me. And like I told him, I had them posted on Marketplace for a while, so. Yeah, these are pretty nice. I like these. These are Tennessee shad. Freeloaders by Crush City. Crush City's got some of the best trailers I've been using, guys. My favorite trailers are by Crush City. And Rage Swimmers, so. They fused together. It must have been hot when you were fishing with them. You didn't keep them separated like this, did you? Billy? You know what did that to me? You know what did that very thing to me? I don't know, where the hell are they? I'll show you. Right here. These did that. Those Z-Man. You could still see their tails. When it was real hot, I had them somewhere. And see how that tail got kind of kinky right there? Look at it. I know what you're saying. And I got the oil on them. They'll get hot. Look, here's the one that didn't do it. Here's the one that did. They'll start kind of melting together. That's what I don't like about when they come in a package like that, to where they can fall out and touch one another, you know. This one has the tray to keep them separate, but I mean, how are you supposed to do that? And it's a bag like that instead of a sleeve. That's what I like about Crush City. They got the sleeves, the folding sleeves. See, it's still a bag, but it's got a sleeve in here that holds them, keeps them away from each other, keeps it a lot organized. Anywho, Crush City Sun Gill. These are the number ones. More Sun Gills. What were these? Oh, these were the Tennessee shad I just had out. What are these? Black and blue green pumpkin. These look pretty cool though when you pull these out and you get that glare off the bag. Let me show you these. So these are the same freeloaders. Crush City. These are black and blue green pumpkin. That's why I like these sleeves. Look at these. These are really good, guys. I love this specific design. Look at that. The blue and purple head and down the back with that dark brown for the murky waters, guys. Yeah. Good looking trailer right there. I think the one that's missing out there probably got hit 15 times and got lost the last time I was out. These are another thing of albino pearl. These are them really bright white trailers. Oh. For those of y'all that missed the reaction innovations. Look at the color on that. I gotta put these on the water more. I think I fished one time and I didn't get nothing in the first few casts and I switched up. I ain't had these in the water enough to give a opinion of them. I will though. I guarantee we'll get some hoggers on them. Rage black and blue. Rage sexy shad. Rage more electric shad. The bodegas. More bodegas. More swim baits. These are the Kitech These are, wait, the other ones were the electric shad. These are the sexy shads. These are really good too. Next to the freeloaders, I'm liking the Rage Swimmers and the Kitech Sexy Shad, the paddle tails. Suicide Shad. Traverse City Crawfish. I ain't pulled these out in a while. Let's see what these look like. Oh yeah, these look real good. Where are you going?
To the store.
Which one?
To the neighborhood on here.
For dinner stuff? What are you gonna have?
Quesadillas.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, will you get me a sugar-free Red Bull if you see one? Sugar-free Red Bull sounds good right about now. So we really didn't get much organized beyond taking those few things out, hanging a few of the speed wakes up that take up a lot of room. It's the 3.5, 6 cents, 3.5 smaller whales. I think I showed y'all a little bit ago. 3.5-inch whales, 6 cents. They're good for some of your lighter rigs. Oh, shoot. Now let me know if any of y'all are interested in the Alligator gar rigs. I'll show you guys where I'm running the poles. Little cranker. I didn't even see him down there. Little cranky. Oh, he's missing the front hook. Cool. I must have found that one and somebody clipped off the front hook. And, yeah. Like I said, we're about to put this on another Mad Catz. Penn Fierce 3 8000. Pin 3 or 4? I think it's a 3. Let me see. Yeah, this is the Penn Fierce 3 8000. 50-pound Diablo braid. This will be going on with cotton candy. Maybe the Venom. Wait, I'm sorry. No, this is going on my it's going on this rod. We're getting into the Alligator gar gear right here, guys. I'll show you guys a couple of the poles. Okay, and you see that I got mud on them. These things, these go in the trenches, y'all. You go in the trenches, you don't know if you're coming back out sometime. So this is a live line, 5500 Akuma Kmar with 55-pound braid on it. This thing just came off some hits. But anyway, this is the Akuma Trophy Chaser 8-foot rod I'm going to be putting that pin on. And then this Akuma Kmar live line is going to go on the new Mad Catz I'm getting. Hell, I might go down and get that in a little bit. I got another 7.6 rod, Mad Catz, cotton candy, and you know this one does its tour of duty right here, y'all. Let's see if this chat's working. Sometimes that chat can kind of freeze up a little bit. this 7-foot 6-inch Mad Catz cotton candy with another Akuma Kmart 5500 live line. Look at this one. This one's the one to get. Look at that. I know some of you heavy hitters are thinking, oh my God, I would go crazy if I got that much. These reels are durable. That's just outside dirt. I do take care of the reels. They get clean, they get oiled. Both these are twin reels, 55-pound braid. Both live line. With size 4 treble hook. 100 and look at this. I need to switch. Just look at this. The last fish that hit ripped off all the plastic off that steel leader. I need to switch this leader out, guys. 150-pound steel leader on a 2-ounce sinker. And usually I use the no roll sinkers, but I lost so many of them I threw this one on, so we need to stock up on the no rolls flat sinkers. 2 to 3 ounce of what I usually use when there's no current. I need to keep that out as a reminder, I guess. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all that stuck around and chopped it up with me for a little while. I'm going to go inside to eat, cool down a little bit. We might kick the stream on a little later on. Hell, we might do some fishing if it doesn't if it doesn't rain anymore. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.